Hi guys, I'm Sonal and welcome to my channel. I just made some keto buns or paws or bread or dinner rolls and I wanted to use them and I thought of making a meatball sandwich. The reason being that I have some frozen meatballs which I made while making the meatballs in the spinach gravy recipe. I'm going to leave the link in the description. You can click that to watch that recipe. And I had some extras that I froze and those I'm going to use to make a meatball sandwich. Also, if you want to make this bread, I'm going to share the link to that recipe too in the description section. Make these wonderful sandwiches. They were absolutely delicious, and the great thing is I also wrapped them in some tandoori naan and gave it to my kids and they polished their plates. So before we go ahead and watch the recipe, I want to remind you to like this video, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. Also, you might be knowing that I've started a new Marathi channel. Marathi is a language and I've started a channel where I share my keto recipes as well as other healthy recipes that I cook for my family. And the name of the channel is Marathi Girl Sonal. I'm going to leave the link in the description. If you follow Marathi, you can go check that channel out. Also, don't forget to subscribe to that channel. So let's go ahead and see how I make this sandwich. So I want to show you the meatballs that I froze when I made my green kofta curry. You can go check that recipe and I'm going to leave the link in the description as well on the screen. These are some dinner rolls that I've already made and I'm quickly showing you how I made the kofta here, but if you want to see it in detail, please click the link in the description or the link on the screen and you can see this recipe. I have the spices on the screen. Those are the spices I put to make the mixture and then I created balls. And here we are back to today when I fry them in a little bit of coconut oil. I'm frying them in a pan. And in 2 minutes I am flipping them over. You can see me do that. They don't take longer than that. I've used pork mince. You can use any mince that you like. It works really well with any mince. And in another 2 minutes they are ready on the other side too. So I'm going to take them out and rest them a bit while I make my sauce. I'm adding some finely chopped onions, tomatoes and green peppers to this, and I'm going to try to scrape the brown bits at the bottom because that is like the tastiest part. Now to that I have added 1 teaspoon of mustard and 1 teaspoon of tomato paste and also 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I'm mixing everything together and I'm trying to get all the brown bits from the bottom. Now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. You can add a little more or less according to your choice. And I'm going to add some water to this, so about 3 to 4 tablespoons of water here. And some xanthan gum. You can see that I'm adding only a pinch and I used my fingers, which was such a bad choice because if you've ever touched xanthan gum, you know how slimy it is. So anyway, here I have my buns and I'm going to lightly toast them under a broiler. You can do it on a pan. And there it is. I'm placing a meatball on it and some of the gravy or the sauce that I made, and it was delicious. The sauce was so good. And this is some cheddar cheese and a leaf of coriander. Look at that. Yum. And this is a sandwich I made for my kids. So this is tandoori roti here that I'm using. On that I put the meatballs and the sauce, some cheese, and they absolutely loved it. So I hope you guys liked the video and you're going to give it a try. If you do, please let me know in the comments section. I'm sure you're going to love it. Try the bread too. The link to the recipe is in the description. And thanks for watching. Bye.